Welcome to ASVAB Speed. In this video, 10 questions are compiled about word knowledge, fully explained with definitions in only 6 minutes. Always remember to first pause and solve on your own. Let's begin. Word knowledge. Double most nearly means what? Pause, solve on your own, put answer in comments. Let's begin. Let's review each term. Almost, not quite, very nearly, half. Either of two equal parts. Twice, 2 times, double in quantity. More than, to a greater degree. And the key term, double. Twofold, twice as much. Looking at all the definitions, C, twice is the best answer. Word knowledge. Purchase most nearly means what? Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in comments. Let's begin. Let's review all terms. Charge, accuse, entrust, demand price in exchange, supply, quantity needed or available, order, the arrangement, authoritative command, buy, to obtain in exchange for payment, and the key word, purchase, to buy for a price. Based on the definitions listed, D, buy is the best answer. Word knowledge. Hollow most nearly means what? Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in comments. Let's begin. Let's first review each term. Empty, containing nothing, having no value. Brittle, hard but liable to break easily. Rough. Uneven surface, not gentle. Smooth, even surface without jerks. And the key term, hollow, to be unfilled, empty. Based on these definitions, your best answer is A, empty. Word knowledge. Candor most nearly means what? Remember to pause, solve on your own, and put answer in the comments. Let's begin. First, let's review each term, starting with untruthful. Something that is false or indirect. Directness. Quality of being straightforward. Flightless. Naturally unable to fly. Roundabout. A circular road junction. Indirect statement. And the key term, candor. To be honest in expression. Frankness. Based on these terms, B, directness is the best option. Word knowledge. Customary most nearly means what? Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in the comments. Let's begin. First, we'll review each term starting with curious. Eager to learn or know something. Necessary. Required to be done. Essential. Difficult. Needing much effort or skill to accomplish. Common. Occurring often, shared by more than one. And the key term, customary. Commonly practiced, habitual. Based on these options, D, common is the best option. Word knowledge. The clerk was criticized for his slipshod work. Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in the comments. Let's begin. First, we'll review each term. Slow, moving at a low speed, not quick. Careful. Cautious, avoiding danger or mishap. Careless. Not giving attention to avoiding errors. Original. First, existing from the beginning. And the key term, slipshod. Lack of care or organization. Based on these options, C, careless is the best answer. Word knowledge. The captive was treated badly. Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in comments. Let's begin. First, we'll review each term starting with savage. Fierce, violent, uncontrolled. Jailer. Person in charge of the prisoners in a jail. Spy. Person or thing that watches others secretly. Prisoner. Person held in prison, confined by situation. And the key term, captive. Person taken prisoner, confined animal. Based on these options, D, prisoner is the best answer. Word knowledge. Benevolent most nearly means what? Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in comments. Let's begin. First, we'll review each term starting with frugal. Costing little, simple, and plain. Generous. Readiness to give more than is expected. Thoughtful. Absorbed in thought, consideration for others. Peaceful. Free from disturbance, tranquil. and the key term, benevolent, expressing goodwill, positive intentions. Of these four options, B, generous, is the best answer. Word knowledge. Fictitious most nearly means what? Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in comments. Let's begin. First, we'll review each term starting with imaginary. Existing only in the mind, unreal. Well known, known widely or thoroughly. Odd, differing from what's expected, strange. Easy to remember. Memorable, remarkable. And the key term, fictitious, not real or true, being imaginary. Of the four options, A, imaginary, is the best answer. Word knowledge. The policeman consoled the weeping child. Remember to pause, solve on your own, put answer in comments. Let's begin. First, we'll review each term starting with found. Having been discovered. Scolded. Speak to someone angrily and disapprovingly. Carried. Support and move from one place to another. Comforted. Ease the grief. Improve mood. And the key term, consoled. Give comfort at a time of grief. Of these four options, D, comforted, is the best answer. Thank you for watching. At ASVAB Speed, you can watch question walkthroughs in all 9 subject areas, helping you pass the ASVAB faster.